Hey, what is going on, guys? It is DAE, and this is the making of for the intro to my album. That album is the free to download album called Sequences, but basically it's just an 11-track album. Got the only three songs that aren't really named is the intro, the interlude, and the outro. This is the intro, and I'm going to be going through some of the elements here because there isn't a lot going on. It's just very minimalistic. So the only actual synth that I'm using is a 3x oscillator. Got that going on. It's a saw wave, and these are the settings here if you want them. And what I've done is I've also added a quite severe low pass filter. So as you can see, I've cut it at roughly 600 Hertz, give or take, and then just cut out some of the low end, maybe at around 100 or so, 80 I think it is, yeah, 80 Hertz, it starts the cutoff. That's basically it. And then I've got some Soundcloud just to beefing it up a little bit more, and that's it. That's it in terms of that synth. Then the things that I've got on as well is the guitar. So with that guitar, I got a mate of mine to record it, but then I've also, I heavily edited it whilst recording because he found it easier to work like that rather than working on a dry signal. Makes sense, but it also sounded nice as well in the end, so I'm not really complaining about that. I've also got a snap coming in over here. This one is from Kashmir's, I think it's his second sample pack. Just have a little bit of reverb on that, not much else other than possibly a high pass filter. Let's see. Yeah, high pass filter. And then some Soundcloud again, just to get it a bit more clear. And then, yeah, some reverb. Nothing too fancy. Then I've also got some piano. I've just labeled it high piano because it's just two notes really that I'm just constantly hitting on the piano in one of the higher octaves. Then the second part, not the second part, the next thing that comes in is a shaker that I've recorded myself. This is a from a shaker pack that I got from one of my music stores. It's like around the corner. It's just like a toy pack, but this actually had like two different shakers in it, and they sounded pretty decent, so I just decided to record them myself. Now, because I really struggled to keep in time for some reason, I ended up putting a lot of reverb on to mask up some of my failures and then cut it up quite a bit. And then I also recorded separately me just hitting it on every beat and then added those two together. That's actually on every offbeat, sorry, not on every beat. And then, to finish it all off, I've got some piano that comes in at the end, which is just me playing the chords, and then in the end just arpeggiating some of those chords just to finish it off. And that's it, really, in terms of the song. The only other thing that I didn't really talk about is just the volume automation, really. That's it. This is a very simple intro. I wanted to keep it simple. And yeah, that's how I achieved it. I've got all my links in, all my social media links in the description below, and I've also got a link to the original of this song. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoy.